Hi there, welcome to Sherry's Stamp Treasures. Today I'm going to show you how to create this background. It's called shadow stamping, and how to assemble this card. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. I am starting with a 2 1/4 by 3 1/4 piece of Elegant Eggplant cardstock, and I'm going to use this image here from the Serene Silhouettes, a Stampin' Up! Stamp set, and our white craft ink, which is a pigment ink. So this will show up on dark colored cardstock. Alright, so get my stamp all inked up here. Okay, so now I'm going to just stamp kind of in the center of the cardstock. And then at this point, what you want to do, you either want to let the image dry or use your heat tool to dry it. If you're impatient like I am, I would use my heat tool. But what I've done is I've already got one pre-stamped and it's dry so that you guys don't need to watch that. And we want to clean our image. So before I clean my stamps, I usually just stamp off on scrap paper a few times just to get any excess ink that will come off easily. And then I will clean on my Stamp and Scrub. It keeps your scrub cleaner for a lot longer as well. Give it a couple squirts. And dry it on this side. Okay, so we're going to use that image again. And this time what we're going to do is we're going to ink it up using the same color ink, so Elegant Eggplant. Alright. Make sure I got that all well inked. Okay, so now when we're going to go down, we're going to go stamp our image, we're going to move it off center slightly. We don't want to line it up exactly with what we've just stamped. We want to move it over slightly. I think that looks about right. Stamp that down. So then you get this shadow kind of look to it. So that is shadow stamping. So very quick and easy. Alright, so now what I've done is I've got a piece of very vanilla cardstock that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4, and I need to grab my adhesive. Okay, and I'm going to stick the two together. So that'll give me an 1/8 inch border all the way around. And then I've pre-done some work here. So I have got a piece of crushed furry cardstock that is 3 3/4 by 5 inches that I've mounted, or I've run through the Big Shot using, I think it's the Brocade embossing folder. That is mounted onto a piece of 3 7/8 inch by 5 1/8 inch piece of eggplant cardstock, and then that is on my vanilla cardstock base, okay, which is just the standard 5.5 by 8.5. Alright, and then what I've done is I have wrapped some gold baker's twine around a piece of eggplant cardstock that is 1.5 inches by 4 1/4, and I've added dimensionals to the back. So just peel those off and add that across the center. Let's make sure it's straight here. That looks about right. Okay, and then I will add dimensionals to the back of that. Oh, you can see that I use all my scraps. Dimensionals to the back of that, and then stick that on here. And then there's the finished card. So here it is here. So very quick and easy. It's got a nice effective look. And that's just by choosing a bolder, solid image and stamping it once with white cards, or once with white ink, and then again with darker ink. Very quick and easy. If you're looking for more inspiration, feel free to visit my blog at www.stamptreasures.com. Thanks for watching.